Now joins us. Chandra, congratulations. TCS now is part of the $100 billion club. It must be a very special feeling, both as a chairman of Tata Sons and as someone who was a CEO of TCS.
Thank you, Nikunj. Yes, it is a special moment, and this is a moment we have been waiting for. I'm really proud.
Is this just the beginning for the turnaround for TCS, and clearly the benefits of digital technology which you always spoke about are visible now?
Yes, Nikunj, I've always believed that the opportunity in the tech space and for TCS is very large, and the digital transformation is going to be a very big opportunity, and we have been working on it, as I've always maintained. And it's picking up momentum, and I think it's the start of the next run.
You know, when I met Rajesh along with TCS numbers, the question I asked him that, what role Chandra is playing now for TCS, and he says that Chandra is always available on the cloud, even though he's the chairman of Tata Sons now. Is that true?
Yeah, I think we have a terrific team, and I'm always available to them, but we have absolutely a top-class team, and as you know, we have made all the investments, and this particular transformation is going to happen for every industry, and the momentum will pick up.
I'll take the liberty of asking you one more question, not as the chairman of Tata Sons or as the former CEO of TCS. I want to understand your take on the way how technology is moving and how technology is shaping up, because the disruption what we saw in IT industry and global industry, do you think large part of that is behind us?
You see, technology disruptions will continue to happen, but the main thing is now a number of technologies are coming together, and they are incremental in nature. And the massive disruptions occur once in a decade or once in even 20 years. But when such disruptions take place, every industry gets redefined. And now it is all about a real-time enterprise led by analytics and automation and machine learning. And this is a disruption that will come to mainstream in every industry, irrespective of whether it's a B2C industry or a B2B industry.
I know we don't get too much of chance to interact with you, and I promise I won't get into other group companies, but specifically on the way how things are moving on the product side globally, what is your sense? I mean, you think Indian IT companies will now have a very larger role to play when it comes to artificial intelligence, Mac or other things?
Yeah, I think you look at it as platforms. TCS has been services business. Now we are building platforms, and platforms have a huge potential. And artificial intelligence or machine learning or analytics, all of this will be part of it, irrespective of the vertical that you serve.
Chandra, if I take a leaf from Rajesh's interview in the Economic Times today, and he says that when I took over a year ago, there was extreme pessimism and unrealistic pessimism about IT. Now, do you think everybody is getting realistic about the potential of Indian IT sector? Because you know it more than anyone else that, markets have written off the potential of Indian IT services model a year and a half ago.
See, I think I always respect markets, but, I've always maintained, you can go back and look at every one of my interviews with you, I've always maintained that there is more technology in everything, whether it is in a car, whether it is a plant, whether it is financial services. So the potential for the industry is extremely high, and it's only a question of time, because all these technologies have to absorb the industries, and it's a combination of several factors. And that momentum is picking up, and TCS will do extremely well.
For your shareholders from the chairman of Tata Sons, are you excited, happy about how TCS has become a $100 billion company and how growth has made a comeback?
Yeah, I'm obviously very, very, very happy, and I look forward to TCS continuing to do extremely well in the coming days and months and quarters.
Chandra, an honest confession from my side is that I do miss interacting with you when I go for TCS interactions.
Oh, come on, yeah. So, it's a great team there, and we are always available, and we can always meet, Nikunj.
And your message to your shareholders, Chandra, I'm sure they would be excited a lot today. I mean, their investments have become 10x ever since TCS went public.
Pardon me?
No, I'm saying TCS has been a 10x. It's been an official multi-bagger now. A $10 billion company has become a $100 billion company. So what's the message to your shareholders?
I think my message is, first of all, I want to thank the shareholders for the enormous faith and the support they've given us over the years. And my message is this industry will continue to grow, TCS will continue to prosper, and we are extremely focused on continuously creating value. And I believe that at TCS we have been making all the investments, not only in terms of capabilities, but also in terms of teams, in terms of markets, in terms of next generation offerings, and we will continue to make those.
I've been tracking TCS journey from the day it got listed. So it's been a pleasure tracking TCS, the growth rate, the fact that you got industry beating returns, and the P multiple is amongst the premier P multiples in the Indian IT industry sector. So it's been a pleasure to track that, and it's just been so lovely to see what TCS has achieved and deliver for shareholders after it got listed.
Thank you, Nick.